Hi Capricorn, welcome to your Astrological New Year reading. This runs from March 21st, 2020 through to March 20th, 2021. This is going to be a general reading, so it may not apply to everyone. Chances are it won't apply to everyone. If you would like a more specific personal reading, then the link to book that with me will be in the description box below. What else? I will be doing a bit of an extended reading afterwards on my Patreon. The link to subscribe to that will also be below. I'll be using my Oracle deck that I created, the Spiritual Coffee Oracle deck. As of this recording, I have 4 of them left. I'll put the link to my Etsy shop where you can purchase that also down below. My dog likes to sit with me as I record these videos, so if you hear some snoring or some grunting or groaning in the background, it's not me, and I don't have a ghost, it's my dog. When spirit communicates with mediums, with psychics like myself, well, with all of us for that matter, they do so within our own personal frame of reference. And because of that, I do sometimes use pronouns. I don't do that to isolate anyone or to alienate anyone or offend anyone. That's just spirit working through my own frame of reference, just so you are aware. So let's get started. I'm going to take a couple of oracle cards, then I'll grab some tarot and we'll see what we have. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages for Capricorn, please, for the coming year. Messages for Capricorn, please. Thank you. So we have Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. And let's go ahead and grab a Spiritual Coffee card to go with that. Message for Capricorn. Oh, 2 jumped out. Okay, so we have Trust Your Path and Karma. Wow. Put those up there. Okay, let's grab some tarot. See, there she is. She grunts and groans whenever she repositions herself. Messages for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, and Rising. In case you're not familiar with how I read, I do everything intuitively, from the decks that I use to the number of cards that I take. I very rarely read reversals. The only time I will leave a card in the reverse position is if I am specifically guided from spirit to do so. Okay. So we have the Magician, the Fool, 6 of Swords, the Lovers, and the 10 of Pentacles. Very nice. Okay, let me just Normally I would grab some more tarot and clarify then, but right now I feel like I need to tune in and see what I'm picking up right now. So I feel like you're realizing all the tools and the abilities that you have within you at your disposal is what I hear. I tend to not call our other worldly abilities gifts. It's my personal belief that what spirit gives us is a gift, and we have the ability to tap into that. That's just how I see it. But that's what I'm feeling is that you're you're just realizing like there's been so many synchronicities and premonitions I feel like you're having, and even predictive dreams that some of you have been having, and you're just starting, it's like you're awakening and you're starting to realize the abilities that you have. And I feel like you were always one to kind of see number sequences, or envision a parking space right in the perfect spot and drive around the corner and there it would be, like that kind of thing. But now you're realizing that these messages are getting louder and stronger and are coming true faster. So it's like you're kind of like, oh, okay, like this owl spirit says, you see clearly now. I really feel like that's what's happening to you. And spirit is really wanting you to trust your path and trust the messages that you're receiving. Trust that you're being guided and led to where you're meant to be. I feel like there's going to be something unfolding for you down the road. Right now, I feel like you may have even said the words like, I just have no idea where my life is going. I don't know what's happening. I'm just kind of adrift. I'm at the mercy of the current and the tides. But if you start to pay attention to the synchronicities, to the signs, to the messages that you've been receiving from spirit, then you will start to see that you're actually being guided to where you're meant to be. And I feel like this shoreline, like see this boat here on the Six of Swords, he's being guided to this shore over here. And on that shore is love and abundance. That's pretty fantastic. I do feel like this is, I feel like this is, I hesitate to say the word reward. It's a result. That's what I'm going to say. It's a result of a lot of hard lessons you've gone through up to this point. I feel like you've maybe made some choices that have landed you in some pretty difficult positions. I don't feel that there are mistakes. I feel that every choice we make either sends us this way or this way. There is no wrong way. We just learn different lessons down each path. I feel like some of your choices have been taking you down the harder path. And, you've kind of had to course correct and get back on track over and over and over again, it feels like. And now, you're finally getting it. You're everything is coming in line for you, and coming online actually is what I want to say. And you're just realizing that you're being guided to someplace pretty special. And you've got all these lessons from these choices that you've made. I feel like are all these swords in this boat, are all these choices and hard lessons that you've had to learn to get you here. That is pretty spectacular, if I do say so myself. I really don't know what more to say after that. You know, this year I keep seeing, oh, that's why I keep hearing the number 6. This is a card number 6 and this is a card number 6. So I'm feeling like June is when you're going to start to see like, oh, maybe things are going to start clicking for me. But that could mean July as well. I'm also hearing July. So keep that in mind. I feel like that's when, you know, after trusting and after, you know, maybe you're realizing, okay, I do have all these tools. Spirit is talking to me. Spirit is guiding me. That's when you're going to start see it all kind of clicking into place that you are being guided someplace. So let's get a Moonology card for you here before I move over into the extended reading. This was a really great message. I love this so much. Oh, 2 flipped out. So we have, oh my God, yes, I love it when this happens. Don't let your past hold you back. Oh my God. How perfect is that? I could just cry. You're very close to achieving your goal. Oh my God. Well, Spirit showed up in a huge way for you, Capricorn. I mean, that's just, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what I'm going to say in the extended because this says everything right here. I just love it so much. I feel like, you know, this is a long time coming for you and I'm really happy for you. You deserve this. You've earned it for sure. So I hope this has given you some insight and guidance and hope, lots and lots of hope. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to connect with you and be able to deliver this message for you. And I send this message to you with love and blessings.